them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero, hero, hero war. Hero, hero, hero war. Yo, Galliwasp. Ginger do the shooting. The Galliwasp general, yo, we do the recruitment. We let players in and we kick them out and boot them. The war organizer, crime supervisor, put on your lipstick, figure take in the binds, yeah. And my car just pull up at the address. I like Mama Jabba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, but I put a little scene, ginger alter, turn everything in a mess. The boy them shadow. Live for we name, that's why we have to call them shadow. We them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are killed pirate from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this girl I was scamming. Yeah, hear me now. And my car just pull up at the address. Aside Mama Jabba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, what a pretty little scene. Ginger alter, turn everything in a mess. They why them shadows. Live from we name, that's why we have to call them shadows. And we them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are killed by red from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this girl I was scamming. Hey, and when me tell them about hero, hero, hero war. Hero, hero, hero war. This is Galliwasp general, you face me the tar. Hero, hero, hero war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero, hero, hero war. Never recruit no player, say them a idiot. Trust me. Hero, hero, hero war. Yo, we do the shooting, and we do the recruitment. Some boy them never recruit a player and attack every time bad man move a player. Yo, Galliwasp general, them can't this Galliwasp general. Them know say we bad in general. Rise up, we think them several. Yo, them know we.
Yo, Galliwasp.
Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Jabba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp came in blocks to the gala. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Jabba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp came in blocks to the gala. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Jabba. This and Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Jabba. This and Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. When I tell no lie, on the one me up front. Mike Tyson, this a one I got punch. A dirty Polaris, we carry enough stun. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. Bring it up on the plane, carry through custom. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. I couldn't meet them, I take for Captain Crunch. And I see the ice spice, so the boy them a munch. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Jabba. This a Lara Craft, figure rise up yama. You get knocka hard for your swallow. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Jabba. This a Lara Craft, figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp scheming. Galliwasp scheming. And if a boy violate a be things. Yo, Galliwasp, thank you for tuning in to Galliwasp Gaming. This is your host, Mr. Galliblacks, aka River Jordan. You done know the vibe. It's that time of day. I'm running a little bit late today, but you know what? Better late than never. It is still December 3rd. I'm still fulfilling my objective, which is to stream every day this week, one day at a time. One day at a time. So, without any further ado, I am here, and it has been 12:49. I think there were some mergers. We are now 12:64. So on day 5, let me just make sure we're chronologically correct. See, once this runs out, only thing for me to do to count the days is just watch my YouTube channel. But
Saturday was day 1, Sunday day 2, Monday day 3, Tuesday day 4. Today is Wednesday day 5. As you can see, I've already put down 6k in activity. Logic has dropped 29k, Hunter 7k. So we've got one space available in Galliwasp Gaming on 1264. If you're a player above team level 50, you're welcome to join us. This guild is a little bit different, and to be honest, I kind of like how it's moving. I kind of like what's going on. It looks like good things. So first things first, I don't have any energy. So we're going to pop all of them 11 bottles right away. We're going to head over into the hero section and let's see. To be honest, what does Mushy need to go to 10? Let's see if we can push well. Before we see if we can push Mushy to 10, I want to finish this on Astaroth because I am OTW. I'm on the way. So let's see what the rate is looking like. We'll jump through some stages. We'll bang some raids and we will keep the thing moving. Okay, team level 79. We're on the way up. We're on the way up. So we throw that on. We get Asta up. In fact, right now what we're just gonna do is move the whole gang up. To be honest, as things develop, as things change, you kind of just have to do the thing called adapt, perform a little bit of adaptations. Like my original goals, kind of I've had to adapt them, and even, I'm not gonna tell you no lie, I'm even a little bit hesitant to talk everything because I know I've got people, I don't want to say they're ops, they kind of are, but they're not really ops, they're guildmates, but they're watching, bro. They're watching, they're trying to pick up some tips, they're trying to find out how the Galliwasp, oh you do it Galliwasp boss, oh you do it bro, oh you do it. And to be honest, if you want to find out how I do it, this is the best way. Car, I'm no longer in the place where I'm hiding how I'm doing it. I might be a little bit more careful with what I'm saying, but everything is out here. It's all out in the open. You can catch it all on the Galliwasp Gaming channel. So, yeah, if you want to know how we do it, car, for me, Hero Wars is a vibe still, and I feel like I'm in a privileged place to be a content creator, but at the same time, bro, at the same time, where you've got to have a little bit of confidence. Like, bro, sometimes the places I'm in, the guys I hang around, the things I do on this game, sometimes I look at them and they're not normal. It's not like what your average player is doing, what your everyday player is doing. And like the time Impulse 9 told me, he's got about 8 accounts, I didn't quite understand it. I mean, now I'm beginning to understand it. And I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way there, but you know what, let's just see how it goes, because vibes is vibes, and I'm a guy that I work with vibes, I work off of vibes. So if the vibe is right, you never know, anything can kind of happen around here, especially at Galliwasp Gaming, because Galliwasp Gaming is a special place for me. It's a magical place. There's something around there, there's something different, something going on. So man like Jurgen, we're gonna take you up to level 79. Not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna do something called holding my mouth, and it's all good. Everything is beautiful. Little 10 gems, that's beautiful. Come into the event, grab some bits. Couple bits over here from Valkyries. And it's an interesting vibe. So let's see what's going on here. It's all those, but what I'm gonna do is let me see, because Asta's all green. Still need a bit on Oya. Not before Kayla, but yeah, actually will. Let me at least, we got 281, 164. Let's leave a little 120 for some of the other gang. Like we'll put that 21. We'll get Zesha up to 12. And see, I wanna get Faceless off the ground a little bit. I can't even lie. I do want Faceless off the ground because he's part of the team and he's part of a team. We'll get Octavia off of the ground, but Zesha is also part of the team. When I talk about the team, what I'm referring to, let me just go pull it up quickly, because it brings me joy. Head over to the castle ruins. This morning I was like, to how these guys deal with the Hydra. I did not plan to be up when the reset was up, but I was when the game reset, but I was awake when the Hydra reset, and I was like, you know what? I want to see something. Here it is, Galliwasp Gaming. So I done this in the early hours still, and it was vibes. As you can see, I don't have Marta yet. So I was running Thea, Aiden, Faceless, Zesha, and Moshi. We'll take a quick look at the report. Moshi and Shroom dominating almost nothing from anyone else really. Moshi, you might as well say, single-handedly smashed that Hydra head, and I'll show it to you. The thing is though, how it is with like, unless I start patterning and waking up super early in the morning, which I would like to do, I just need to balance up the sleeping schedule. But yeah, unless I start patterning up early in the morning, I need to start patterning up for a thing called the Elder Hydra, because a lot of the times I'll get up and these men have decimated the common Hydra, and the only thing that's really left is the Elder Hydra. But for those reasons, that's why I'll be trying to just get Faceless off the ground, just get Zesha off the ground, just get some of them into the atmosphere a little bit where they can start to do a couple of bits and deal a little bit of damage, you know what I mean? Lilith is still on rank 8, 19. I feel like this could be for someone else. It may not be the best decision. We still ain't finished that stage yet. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 11. I might as well have just gone raid 10. I wanted to see, sometimes you kind of get a little blast, sometimes they let you slide through. They were not letting me slide through on this occasion. So let's see, we've still got a tiny bit of energy to burn. I do want to get Lilith off the ground. I would like to get, like, see, even this is nice, because I want to get a little bit of a build on Jurgen going still. But there's so much battles to fight, and I'm a little bit low on energy as well. And yeah, whole heap of things. So okay, that's fortunate. I'm not gonna create it just yet. Let me see even that as well. But let's just get rid of that energy for right now. We still need the other piece of the siren song. We will try and get Mushy up to level 10 ASAP. So let's see what going on, bro. What going on? We don't know we have to keep that flowing. So I still need to, let me check the quest quickly. It is 1:45. Have I even done one? Whip, snap, Aiden, go with Asta. How about we see, I don't know, Mushy, go with Mushy. I'm still a bit, Sesha's damage ain't really up. Sesha needs a little bit more building. I probably should put some more to her, but it's all good, man. I kind of feel like I'm feeling like my teams are getting to a nice little place. Like, let's see. I guess we'll take the health increase to begin with. Let's see if we can grab that. But I do want to be a bit careful. I don't really want to spend too much gems in the tower. I'm not even really sure if I've hit 200 yet. I guess I'll take magic damage with each skill used. And I want that. Let's just take the tower coin as we're here, and then we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. I need to keep an eye on the gems, bro. Right now it's tough. Every day my gems low. It's a new account, and I always feel like, I feel like this account's a bit different, and I like it. Silences enemies that receive the critical hit. We want that. We got the equipment. We wanted that. It's nice. We'll go back to the purple. Even though we got the buff we want out of the purple, so how about we head over to the blue? Because that was the buff. Silences enemies that receive the critical hit. That's the buff. I believe... I don't think it might be the blue turns every 5th attack into a critical hit. We will take that because we're already silencing enemies that receive a critical hit. And here we go, we got a blue room again. So hopefully, if we can lean into the blue room, we need the blue buff. We need the blue buff. Let's take this. Increases physical attack with each hit on enemies. 833. Alright, we're gonna hit the floor where I'm gonna stop spending quite soon. I do not mind the extra blue brooms because I'm still looking for a particular buff.
Rampage.
All hits from the rightmost enemy need to go critical. There we go. All hits of the rightmost hero critical attacks. That is what we are looking for. That is the buff. Now we'll see what we can find in the gold room. Not too fond of the green room still. Not in the Hero Wars dungeon, but in life in general, we love the green room. We ain't going solo faction because we're not really rocking a solo faction team. This time things are a little bit more... Let's just go, you know what though? Let's go blue, in fact. Let's go blue. We've actually got both buffs we wanted. So I feel like whatever we grab now is gonna be like an added bonus. And We'll increase the damage from critical hits, which is nice because we're gonna be dealing a lot of those. We light the energy down the central channel. And let's see what's going on. Restores health when applying control effects. It's a shame we didn't get them horns. I'm not gonna spend on them. And we're getting closer to the boss, Jorge Endless. Not too bad, not too bad. 10 minutes left until 12 AM, which means we'll take energy to the leftmost hero at the start of the battle. I believe that's going to be Aiden. Let's just take a green room, not because, but just because. Alright. Are we at the G? Extra energy upon double the health of Astaroth. We'll take that. We'll take the cash instead of the advisor, and let's see if we can get him down one time. We should have the right buff combination. It should be calm. Peach is gonna whip and snap. You don't know how that goes. Moshi is dealing tons of damage. Let's take a look at the report and see what's going on. Aiden best healer, 199k, 200k from Peach, 130k from Aiden, 80k from Moshi, 50k round from Asta. Decent still, and Jorge Boundvest still dealt 190k of damage, but Aiden soaked it all up. Okay, so let's see. We missed that. We can still open chests in the Outland. There might be some benefit to opening another 2. I do believe, it's real tough, man. It's real tough. The shop has reset. We'll grab that. We got a little bit of change on us, so we'll grab those. We're not grabbing a magic hat. We don't even have enough to buy runes, which is a bit of a shame, but they will be there tomorrow. 1400 in the tower. Grab Dante stones. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not sure whether I want to grab Kai stones or not. I don't know if I want to grab Kai stones. Now, to be honest, at this point in time, I've got Faceless on a decent star level, which I believe is 3-star. Lilith is 2-star. If I can possibly... Oh, that's dumb. That's so dumb. It's alright though. What I'm gonna do for right now, as it is tough in the dungeon, is take the dust. Let's go check the Grand Arena, see what's going on. We're still on number 1. We had a challenge from this player. I'm not sure about this player. I get a feeling this player might have been in our guild, may not have got started early enough, and he might have got kicked. It might be the same player, it might not be the same player, but who knows, who knows, who knows. We need some competition on 12. Wow, I don't even remember what the name is. Let me see what the name is. What was it? 1264. Yeah, we need some competition on 1264. We need some more girls in air. Galliwasp Gaming is already in wars. We're already dominating. It is a dominant situation in the end. If you're on the server and you're not part of Galliwasp Gaming, especially in wars, boy, it looks bleak for you on this server. And it's probably gonna look that way for a little while still. I can't even tell you no lie. Can't even tell you no lie, cause the gang. Oh boy, yeah, the gang is getting it together. Let's see. So let's get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all good. Let's just get him off the dirt. Get him off the dirt, and I'm kind of leaning towards the armor pen on Peach, but Peach just makes such a big difference. Then magic attack on Faceless, magic attack on Jurgen, magic attack on Lilith, Wagwan Possession, magic attack on Zesha, magic pen. Does magic pen make sense with that little magic attack? I guess maybe with the magic attack from the artifact. And then let's get the deadly ray up a little bit. So we're all on 8. Lilith is on 8. Faceless is on 7. I'm talking about equipment level. There may still be necessity, not may still, there is still a necessity for me to get Purple Dew a little bit more dangerous. Because we will be opening higher and higher levels of Hydra here. It is gonna be a thing. I feel like the next thing I need to do though, especially with the Hydra in mind, is I need to get Mushy up on level 10. And we've got a lot of those witches hats, almost 100. So regardless of what I'm getting, I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna raid a little bit more difficult selection and see if we can get some other stuff in stock. 10 of those were actually close, so let's stay up here. Now 263 gems are a little bit low, but that should do it. So let's get Mushy up onto level 10. And that gives health. We've got this piece here already. We'll get this. We'll go Frigid Place. We'll do the 7 raids. We have absolutely nothing. 150, man. You know what? Let's just do it, bro. And then they hit us like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. That's how we like it. Let me get it early. A little bit more health on Mushy, little bit more magic attack. Never gonna make the talisman. We're not gonna get any of this equipment. So I'm gonna head over to Jurgen. And let's see. Go up here, take that 7. Only get 1 piece. All good. We are. That was stupid still. Let me see, maybe I can hustle some. What we need, 30 more. That was a little bit dumb, because I wanted 50 gems. I wanted 50 gems to buy some arena fights. I don't know, I'm gonna need to hustle 30 more gems out here to get them arena fights now. Because I just spent the gems on energy. Let me see where I go on. We're close actually. We're actually not far. So let's go down here. Let's see Orion, Morrigan. Looks like we can take Aurora up a level. Little bit of change. Okay, that should be 10 gems right there. Is this an easy up on Orion? Yup. Do I have to up that level a little bit? I'm gonna chuck him on 5. That should be another 10 gems. And maybe we get Maya off the dirt. But Aurora, there's also Ginger. There's also Fafnir, there's also Phobos paralyzing. We ain't in no apologizing. It's all good. So rank Phobos up. Get him on the blue. I would not mind a Phobos build. I've never had a proper Phobos build. I wouldn't mind one. So Heroes wave feats dictate that we must fight some more times in the arena. I went and I made some gems right quick so we can buy some arena fights and we'll run through them. Man's trying to tank the rank already, yeah? He must be facing serious difficulties in arena, so he's trying to tank the rank. Yeah, on server 517, he's tanking the rank. Why is he tanking the rank on 517, bro? Make it make sense. Look at my journal. Is that the no? Someone tried me earlier. Let's see, bro. Why they trying the Galliwasp boss, yo? They're new to the thing. Whip. Peach didn't even get to whip and snap, bro. That was all Kayla with the crushing. Early jump over, crushing. Let's see this defense success, 74k. Let's see it, bro. Is that all Kayla's again? Jumping over early and just frenzy on these, man. All Kayla. Peach ain't even get to deal much or any damage. It is peak for these, man. Let's see what we're like on the punch up then, bro. What have we got to worry about? A strong Galahad. That seems to be what's in our way. Let's see what I go on with the strong Galahad, if he can handle the whip and the snap. If Peach will even get as far as to whip and snap. Peach died, bro. That's disappointment. Strong Galahad did the thing. Impressive. 12-10, level 80. Fair, bro. Fair, bro. Take my hat off to you. So yesterday I added everyone in the Galliwasp game in Discord. I don't know if it was late, the time or whatever, but very few people came through. It was a bit of a lonely stream last night. Tonight I didn't even bother adding everyone because I don't want to wear it out. I want it to still have some effect when I use it, especially when more important live streams may come up. Do I even need to fight? You know what? Do you know what? Matiangu. Logic's got a decent team over there. They don't even tell me what my team power is. 60 and 50, that's like 160. Logic's got a good team power over there, but and Logic's constantly pumping. Hunter took my defense earlier. And his Peach team took my Peach team. I'll show you the fights. So the first team is a little bit naughty. It's Octavia, Dante, Kayla, Aiden, and Folio. That was a dub. I'll show you what happened when I faced Hunter's Chaos line with June. I think that was his Peach on whip and snap. Dealt a little bit more damage than my Peach, made the whole team explode. It does happen. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. You're tuned into Galliwasp Gaming. Thank you for tuning in. And this is the 5th day on a brand new server. So Mushy and Truman Oya dealing a ton of damage. Put that team to bed, and then I thought, let me just test out Logic. Still give Logic a test, see what I go on for Logic. Logic got Kayla down, Aiden brought it back, and it's a dub. And then I was a little bit surprised, but Peach whip and snapped her way all the way through the JJ. I love that. We love that. Judge dealing the most damage is interesting. I've never built a JJI, and then Irop is a little bit new on the leaderboard at the top. He's been on the Grand Arena for he forwarded early still. He did forward early on the leaderboard, but he took a while to rise to the top. And this and other things have led me to investing in Astaroth a little bit more. I still have 2 fights left. Let me see. Matien Gu took me the other day, you know. He took me the other day back here. My defense failed against him 21 hours ago. 20 hours, I took it back. Matien Gu was climbing the leaderboards, and then he joined Galliwasp Gaming, and now he is gang. I'm gonna replace Mojo for Faceless. And let's try Matien Gu and see what Matien Gu is saying. Cause like the new server, when you've got like a clean start with these guys, it's a little bit different still. Especially to what was 1164, where I got in really late. And it's interesting because quite a few of us from 1164 are here on what is now 1264. I don't know if like they knew we came this way or okay. Matien Gu is building, yeah. So that means I'm gonna have to put teams together, or I'm gonna have to watch out for this guy. Interesting, but at least he's part of the gang. That is interesting though. I was not expecting that. What I think I'm gonna do now I have Octavia on 2-star is I'm gonna save for a little bit of runage, so we can get a little bit of runage and get a little bit of boostage going on. I have 200 energy left. Let me just go over here to the quests and see what's going on. All the quests are completed. I am close to level 80, but I don't have any pump in the tank. There's no gas left to make it there, which is a little bit of a shame. I believe I've done dungeons. I'm gonna go to Jurgen, bro. Jurgen's close, and I wanna, especially where he's behind the tank, and when Asta drops it falls to him. I wouldn't mind to get a little bit more strength on him. Let's see, 363, I cannot afford it. Not in terms of arena coins, or not in terms of taking away from Moshi and Shroom. Can't even raid that stage. And I hate when they do stuff like that. You do 10 and you get 1, and you do like 5 and you get 2. Like, why for that, Nexus? Why for that? So we're real close to 89, but we ain't got no puff, bro. We ain't got no petrol. We can't give it no berries, brother. No berries on the gaff. 115 of them. What are the events saying? No rewards. Look in the inventory. Nothing. Look over at the event. 250. It is bleak. We have cleaned out everything. There are only 3 gems left. It's a bit peak, bro. It's a bit peak. So we'll get rid of that 200 energy. We'll go over here. We ain't even, let's see. Yeah, we ain't even got no more energy. That is it, bro. We just got a 1 skill. And while we got a little change, we're gonna put it on Aiden. We have got some artifacts, so let me go and deal these artifacts out. It is the top artifact. And for that I have been boosting Faceless, because when the Hydra starts to work, it's gonna come in handy. Oh, we can actually buy something. That's cool. Someone goes to 2-star. I'm kinda really skillidilly really and truly. Yeah. Skillidilly really and truly. I kinda feel like it should be Astaroth. It is gonna be Astaroth, but I feel like really it should be Kayla. It should really be Kayla. But even though it should be Kayla, or maybe I should open Zesha, I feel like Astaroth keeps on dying on the front line, and where Astaroth is a tank, that little bit of armor should be helpful. It's a shame I don't even have enough for the campaign. Let's see what's going on. I think I ran the Hydra until the team crashed out. So I don't think on this account I've got anything left in the dungeon. Yeah, these lot are dead, bro. Fully dead. Everyone's dead. I don't even think Manuel can help me. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually early. Normally I'm going to check my main account with, like, I'll call it my main. It's not the 4.5 million THP one. It is not the 4.5 million THP one. It is the one that is now on server 1252. Yeah, Tiger says he sees the server is dying down, people are stopping playing and there's less chatting. Yeah. Oh, it's tough, man. Let's see what's going on. We got 30 or 30. We got a new member, TOY. Let's have a look and see what's going on. This is the GM part of it. Who is player, bro? Why is man on level 106 and his name is player? What's that, bro? Toy level 100. Ghost Recon inactive for 4 days. Yeah. And this is exactly what Tiger's talking about, like people stopping playing, still can't get BTB back in the team, Ghost Recon is out, I just had to kick Frosty Dog, he disappeared from the Discord server and has not logged in for days. Toy is not a great Titan team, not a great hero team. Yeah, level 64, or what is it now? 1252, it's still confusing to me. 1252. It's getting a bit quiet, but it's all good. Let's see what's going on. See, I haven't even done my Valkyrie here. Literally, I got a ping from the G saying they were waiting for me to open the Ghost Bridge. I had one successful hit. The next hit was a failure. I did my war hits early. I felt like I was sneaking stuff past the stream, but you know how it goes. Heroes is a game, man. We play this for fun. It was not me that made Black Sparrow shoot himself with the 6-hour gun, you know the role. Nothing for Polaris, what for Marta we shall take. And let that be the upgrade. Let us see. Upgrade your hero's skills. It's so peak, I've done like nothing on this account. Go to the heroes. Most of my heroes are fully skilled, sir. 2 6 will go Magic Pen on Polaris still. Right now I'm trying to kind of just give Polaris everything still. And we'll get Mojo's magic attack off the ground. We'll talk about that later. We don't want you guys getting in the way of Polaris. King Mao. Go on then, go on. Take the physical attack, King Mao. Take the Spark of Power Bay. Where is Electra? Yeah, Electra's over here. You don't scare me, man. Don't scare me like that, bro. Like I don't even know where I'm at or what's going on. Oh, so we can actually get the World Tremor. Alright, we'll grab that. And we'll chuck that on Electra. And then there's this, which means we need to grab 2 of them. Let me just double check just to be sure. Yep, we grabbed 2 of them. Okay, we can grab it from here. Grab those to create that. Wow. We ain't got no cash. Fortunately over here, what we do not do is buy gems with cash. We do not do that on this account. I haven't even upgraded my Titan in a minute. I don't believe I've done my 150, so let us get into some dungeon diving. Chuck Ayari in there. She is charged now. She is effective. Auto it. Angus comes out charged. Let's see what auto says. Yep, Angus auto, lovely. Angus could take a little bit of a heal. It's a lot of fire. How about this? It's okay, but it's not good. So we'll run it manual. I'll take a sip of what I'm drinking on. Oh, that's finished. Okay, take it off of auto now. Come Titus, man, do your work, bro. Where's Sigurd? Sigurd, do your thing. You lot get some healing on it. I don't even want to hit Hyperion because Hyperion will just kill before man even gets a chance to heal. And Titus will ult frequently. You've almost got him fully healed. Go on again, Titus. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. So we've got a little heal on Angus. And you know what? I ain't been in the dungeon for a minute. I'm surprised that I even have like 1 of coin on this account. This is not an account that I should have 1 of coin on. I should have more coins than I know what to do with myself. I have kind of let things over here slip a little bit. And look what they done to my 5 water. I'm not having that. What's this over here? Yeah, we'll just do that. The auto on these don't look too bad still, you know. It looks like I might get some auto earth rooms for a minute the way how... Nah, he wasn't even charged properly. Oh, he was, or the auto just didn't finish him. Let's see what I go on. Yeah, it did light up at the end. And that's why the autos sometimes are suspect, bro. I don't even think I've got the fire team warmed up. Look at what they did to Moloch. Oh my days. Let's keep it moving. This might kill the 5 water team. It just might, but best way to find out is, yeah, that will kill the 5 water team. Maybe if I play it manually I can beat it, but I'm not doing that. Let's run an auto and let's see what it looks like. Half the bar not acceptable. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. I think we need to clear a couple floors. What is it? 19 minutes past 12 in London right now. Big up yourself wherever in the world you are at, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for tuning into Galliwasp Gaming. They're really putting it on. Let's see. Here we go. That ends in with a decent meter. That is our 150 for the day. That's gonna kill the team. That's 100% killing the team. I could fight it, but I really can't be bothered right now. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the 5 Earth out and I'm gonna blast it. That will be first ult from Angus. Third up goes increase the power. Has he finished? Nope. That's better, Angus. That's good. Hold on. It looks like he might clear the room in one ult. Normally he needs 2, but I've been doing some rather intensive building on Angus over here, and he's definitely, I'm beginning to see the improvement when he's clearing a mixed room in one ult. Check the auto battle not having it. See, I do try. I really do try. But the auto battle really kills the flow of the dungeon diving if you really want to make progress still. And big up man like Pharaoh, man like Oblivion Pharaoh. Man said it's me that turned him into a dungeon diver. I did kind of corrupt my server a little bit with the dungeon diving and the manual fighting. Ghost, I think I gave him the pleasure of quitting while he's ahead. I guess that's how I'm gonna say it to myself. But it seems like he has stepped away from the game in the lead. Whether or not he will step back into the game remains to be seen. So let's see. I might be able to do a little bit of healing here if I chuck Moloch in and run that. What happened? Hyperion? Araji? Let's just take a quick look and see what happened. Why did Moloch not? Oh, maybe this will help. I guess we'll make a couple changes. We'll get Ayari in there. We'll put Araji in there. Where is it? Yeah, see, it's a bit premature for Regal. Where Ayari is not charged, Regal will get killed. Watch Hyperion. Stop that. Yeah, go on Arashi, get rid of him, bro. You got the air yourself, all of you lot. Stop that. Killed Moloch. And that is Sigurd stealing the heal, so I was a little bit hesitant to bring Regal out because Ayari's not fully charged. Sometimes if Ayari is not fully charged at the very beginning, it will be a quick death for Regal. Hopefully this time he survives. Should be a little bit better for Moloch when Sigurd is not stealing the heal, but now we kind of have to watch out. And that's exactly what I was talking about. So let us just put Tidus back. Tidus might make it a little bit more even with Sigurd stealing all the healing when he gets beat up at the front. Hopefully Tidus can balance a little bit of that out. Yeah, see now we're in danger from the Araji, from the Hyperion. Oh, told ya. Told ya. You know what? This is getting annoying. I can't be bothered with it. How about you lot just have some of that and we'll sort it out another time? Like all that time wasted just playing with you, man. Pause. Playing with them Titans, whatever, bro. Like, you can make a lot more dungeon progress sometimes just by doing the right things in the right times at the right moments. Let's see if we can run a couple M's up. I tried to do something and I didn't have enough cash and I was just like, wow, see, this now could potentially be a better stage. Let's chuck this in and see. Moloch's gonna slap that. We'll take Tidus out. We'll still block for Hyperion. We will use Angus to remove some of that water titan standing in our way. Early Nova ult could be a very bad idea. Moloch's just about surviving. Another early ult from... Yeah, told ya. But fortunately we survived it. So let's see what I go on. Moloch still gets it. Alright, we'll wait. We know what they're trying to do. Hyperion, louder. Wow. So, as I said at the beginning of the fight, early ult from Nova equals bad idea, bro. You need to save that Nova ult so that you can slap Hyperion down. Do not let Hyperion ult is the name of the game. Now it looks like there's possibilities like bringing Tidus could keep Moloch alive, and I've still got to watch out for that Nova ult. So bringing Tidus seems to be helping for now. Stop that Hyperion. Moloch still dies. Top G on the ends, big up yourself, my G. What is going on with my game? I'm just here running through the dailies, bro. Running through the dailies before the reset. But my game is kind of frozen. I'm not really sure what's going on with that still. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll put this screen up right here and see if I can get this back up and working. Yeah, man. I actually tried to do something and I ran out of coins and I was like, what, no coins? I guess that means I need to jump into the dungeon. Wow. Why is my phone being like this? Alright, let's get this back on. So I'm having to reconnect my phone to the streaming software. Alright, let's try again. Here we go. Alright, my phone is back on the software. Let's see what's going on. Is we gonna get Hero Wars to load? No. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I've never really seen that before. The game just kind of paused. I don't know, maybe it's bad internet connection or something, but my streaming seems to be going okay because everything else is loading. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. Still loading a little bit slowly. So who's dying? Moloch is dying. Moloch is dying and it's a problem. What am I like for... So I can get a level on Ayari. I can get a level on Moloch. We'll take Ayari up. We'll chuck a level on Moloch. Ooh, let's see what's going on with the skins. You know what? I actually like Burner and the Bear still. I really like Burner and the Bear. She's a good healer and she, unlike Goose, heals heroes that are behind her, so she's good for like Octavia's and Polaris and like people who sit behind Goose who a lot of times don't benefit from Goose's healing. They'll benefit from Burner's healing because she actually has the ability to heal them. So I am liking Burner still. I am liking her, I can't lie. Have you got her already? Are you building her? What's the vibe, bro? With 15k, and I'm pretty sure some kind of tournament is coming up. I don't think a Raji physical attack would be a great one to unlock, but that's what I mean, like especially with Electra, that synergy of Electra having a very large amount of health and Burner being a good hero, a good healer, it makes a nice synergy, especially like when you put her together with someone like Maya. She's really good for defense teams. But what I also find with Burner is a lot of the times you'll field her and she'll deal a lot of attack. She'll tear through the other team's tank. So she seems to be versatile in that kind of Tidus vein of I can deal and I can also heal. And I like it, I think it's a very nice addition to the Hero Wars roster by the developers still. Might be too early, might get another Hyperion out on the other side. Damn. You lot, I'm just trying to heal Moloch, you know. All I'm trying to do is heal Moloch, bro. So let's stick to the task at hand and see if we can blast these guys out with Angus and get some healing on Moloch. But I'm still gonna have to monitor the ult from Hyperion. If I do not monitor that, that could be fatal. Get Moloch out of the way, here he comes. Wait, that should be a good timing. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see if we can just get... Wait a little bit, because... true though. Will we get Nova in time? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That'll do. Now we can actually knock Hyperion out with Moloch. Beautiful. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So I've never played Dominion on Facebook. I don't know who Lyria is. I don't know what Lyria does. Is that one of the summoners or is that a hero? I don't even know what Lyria is or how Lyria works. Alright, let me go see let me finish this floor. We still want a little bit more. That could be potentially troublesome at the back. It would be nice if my Tenebris was up. I haven't used Solaris, not charged. Could be problematic. Let's get a Raji out there. And let's see, if not, I might just 5 Earth this or take the other team. That Nova ult right there could be problematic, especially with a guy like Eden around. Wow. Yeah. Let's just go to the Earth Sage. I'm not doing that with these man. There's easier alternatives. I'm not quite ready to build the whole 5E, but I've definitely been getting good results just from a significant improvement with Angus. It's at 35 past, we still got some time, but let me not do that. This will auto, that's nice and easy, super quick. What is that, 8, 9? See what the auto looks like, it's awful. Run that. And it's literally that last flash of the ult at the end that will go on the auto and just mash up the whole thing, bro. Why are they playing me this team? 2 water titans in the... I still need to charge up. Maybe what I should do in this is charge up and see if I can just get Ayari positively charged with the 5 water. Slap that Moloch, man. What's the matter with you, bro? It's gonna be tough because I'm gonna have to deal with... Yeah, so I'll take Hyperion, stop Eden. It's a little bit peak because slap Eden out of it, yeah. Where Eden pulled Ayari. Ayari didn't get to charge in time to heal. So you play both games then, G. You play Dominion Era and then you also play Alliance. Stop that. Let's see, are we close enough to use Moloch? Beautiful, we'll take it. We'll take it. Can we get the ult off quick enough from Ayari? Yup, we're healing. Stop that. Alright, this is decent. This is decent. Regal knocks that out. We got charge. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll take it. Okay, so Lyria's a hero. Yeah, the thing is, King Mao, I think King Mao should, when the relic and the rework comes for King Mao, it will be interesting. Because King Mao's kind of on the edge of being meta, but she doesn't really quite make it at the top level. Hold on now, hold on. Well, let me just run this. We never turn down a water room, bro. We ain't never turning down no water room, bro. Let's see what's going on over here. 650. It's alright. We still quite at 750. 2 mil. We'll take it. Alright, let's see what's going on. All of that, day after day, value exchange, fellow in arms, Hydra Hunter. Still need to bang some energy. Let's sort those out. Let's sort them all out. So we got 3 horns over here. It seems they've left a fresh earth head for me. Let me go take a look and see what's going on with Mojo, because he blows away like a piece of paper and it is super annoying. I totally forgot to put that on Electra. She be dying too. That is what I was trying to do. That sent me to the dungeon. I was trying to rank Electra up. Alright, let's see what's going on. 2 of them. We got a little bit of energy. We might actually have some bottles around. We do need to run through some energy. That is a thing. There's an hour and something left to do it, and I still need to do some stuff on Mojo before the Hydra reset. Okay, yeah. YouTube does open you up to some different stuff, man. I've never played Dominion before, but I have met people that have accounts across both spaces, and it's an interesting vibe. I was down here looking for energy bottles. I have none. I have 0. No, I have 18. Let's just pop, say, 8 of them. And then we'll go over here to Electra. And see, that book was not for Electra though. That book was for someone else. Yeah, that book was actually for Polaris still. And I'm not gonna allow Electra to steal it, because Lord knows Polaris needs the extra health. Polaris will die super quick on you out here. Dies super quick on me. Even though I've got the armor skin and I'm buffing it to the best of my ability, my Polaris still drops super quick. So I'm hoping a piece of equipment like this should help her stand up a little bit longer. Problem is, especially against Hydra, Electra is still dropping relatively quickly. 1370 I still have not done. Have I even maxed Mojo's health glyph? Yup. And I don't got no glyphs. Let's see what we got over here. Little bit of glyphy. Is there any way? So the only way possible, and it's not a bad time for it to be perfectly honest. Slap those right quick. Outland treasures. We want purple, but it is not a bad time to buy. Yeah, man, Polaris dies so easy. You've really got her. She's super useful at all levels, but for her to really stay alive, you've got to have a lot of equipment, a lot of health, especially as like power relics and all of this stuff is rising. Because I believe when Polaris was released and Polaris was designed, it was in the pre-relic era. And pre-relic, when it was only talisman, there was like a level of physical attack, a level of magic attack that was being delivered. Now that relics are here, relics take physical and magic attack to another level. And Polaris is not really ready for that level of damage still. Polaris is not ready for that level of damage in any way, shape or form. And none of her like equipment, I don't think any of her, the only thing is an armor skin. Like no talisman can help, no nothing. She probably needs a health skin. Polaris might need 2 health skins, like. Yeah, bro. You gotta keep the energy up on the stream, you know what I mean? Like, I was running a little bit late today. I had an interesting night last night. And today I just needed a little bit more time to rest and recover from everything that was going on, so I'm running a little bit late today. I didn't get the right snacks, I didn't get the right drinks. It's all good though. Like, I kind of want to I want to approach the goals, but I want to approach the goals slowly. I want to approach the goals methodically. I want to approach the goals in a way that gives me the best chance to win. So I don't want to approach the goal and say, I want to stream every month in December, or I want to stream every minute that I'm playing the game. I don't want to set unrealistic goals. So I've just started out saying I want to stream every day this week. And so far, yeah, the thing is, I believe just like the Ninja Turtles franchise rights and stuff like that were just too, I think they were too expensive, and I don't know if Nexter's got enough uptake on the Ninja Turtles, if you know what I mean. Like, I think in the first place, Lara Croft's IP was probably more affordable in terms of the licensing for Nexters to actually get a deal. And I think not only was the Lara Croft IP more affordable, I believe the Lara Croft IP could have been more popular. Like, more people actually bought Lara Croft, more people actually use Lara Croft. I don't think that much of the community really bought or got into Ninja Turtles, and I believe a part of that may also have just been how expensive it was. Because the Ninja Turtles collaboration, like, you can see Nexter's clearly had to pay a good amount of money for that Ninja Turtles collaboration, and we kind of understand that just by how much we had to pay for the Ninja Turtles, how hard it was to acquire the Ninja Turtles, how tough it was to acquire equipment for them, all of this stuff, you know what I mean? So I believe, like, I don't know exactly, but I kind of get the idea that, like, even if they were to say want to do another run on the Ninja Turtles, they probably have to pay. And like, if they didn't break even on the first Ninja Turtles run, if they paid more for the IP than they made, don't be surprised if we never see them again. Like, you can blatantly see that Nexus is catering to a mostly male audience by the amount of female characters there are and the recent amount of female releases there are.
Pulse of the cosmos.
Because as much as they want to make Hero Wars look like, oh, it's this nice game, bro, there's only progress and bumper jiggling all about the place, you know, bro. When they're out and you see bits jiggling like something's twerking, so they may not be doing it overtly, but covertly, Nexters are 100% selling the thing there, bro. The female hero, you get me? Bro, you see exactly what I want, bro. One crazy man with a goose fetish, bro. And he's Gully, the one guy. And the thing that gets me is, like, it almost don't even make sense, bro. It almost don't even make sense, car. I don't even know if you can say, oh, the one man with a goose fetish is even the type of hero that, like, women think is cute or women think is attractive. Like,
Pulse of the cosmos.
wow. Wow. Alright. And that's why, like, when I saw the preview of the new potential hero that comes in the story, in the burner story, I was like, that's kind of what we need still. Yeah, it did look like jokes, but Goose ain't no joke. Goose is actually one of the best heroes that they've released in a while still. But yeah, when I saw the Satori, you know what? Let's go at Satori, but let's just go with Electra. Maybe go with Folio. But yeah, when I saw the guy that they featured in the burner story, there was a thread on Discord. Wow. And I was saying, like, really, a guy like this is the kind of hero that we need, bro. Like, we've had, now we've got Burner the bear woman, which is nice. I appreciate Burner. I appreciate the animal collaboration. I like it. Previously, we had Goose the Goose Fetish. Before that, we had Somna the Wolf Woman. Like, Polaris is a new hero. Folio the Bookman. Like, bro. So when you see the new hero, he looks like he looks human. We kind of need some more characters that look and embody what an actual human is. And he looks like he could potentially be something that a woman might find attractive. And when you look at the male characters, like, bro, girls play Hero Wars as well, like. So for me, whoever the new hero is, if that is a new hero that's coming to Hero Wars, I kind of think if it is a potentially attractive male character that kind of caters to the female audience in the same way they cater to the male audience with a whole lot of TNA, I feel like it could be a thing, it could be a vibe. Let's get Electra out here. Let's get Jew Relic in there. Cause they got a Jew Relic. Come on, bring my Jew Relic out. Yeah, for me, I do like some of the stories, and some of the voiceovers are really good. Some of them are really annoying still. Alright, last one, let's go. Ninja Turtles, Kayla, Maya, Julius, Rufus. See what they're trying to do with the defensive team. I'm not sure why Kayla's in there, probably to deal some damage. This is what I like about Burner. Look at Burner's damage output. Look at Folio's damage output. 826k by a max Burner with a talisman. 861k by Folio with a talisman and a level 10 relic. Now, it took me a while to figure out what was really going on with Folio. Even right now, in recent weeks, I've like put a lot of work into Folio, just trying to get him a little bit closer to where I believe he should be, because my Folio's okay, but he's not fully there yet. So we're gonna skip that team and see what comes next. Like, it took me a while, and even right now I know Folio, I know what Folio does, but I still need to build a Folio that I feel puts respect on Folio's name. Cause Folio makes teams go splat, bro. 1 ult, your whole team disappear. Folio is nasty when he's built right. Like, really, really nasty. Like, and even right now, my Folio, yeah, Iris out the box. Iris is crazy when she gets away still. Like, Iris is another one that needs a lot more help. I really felt like I slept on the... Yup, it really does. I really felt like I slept on Maya, and I've been recently slowly starting to put into Maya and starting to build Maya a little bit, because I'm starting to appreciate what Maya is bringing to the table a little bit more. And to be honest, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't buy the Maya crushing skin. I'm a little bit disappointed I haven't built Maya as well as I should have. But as things develop and as things change, there's gonna be more opportunities, because I believe if everything goes according to plan, the burner relic will probably be the last relic I send to this account. I want to start moving stuff over to the new account on 1264, because, like, yeah, that's a whole lot of stun going on there with Arachne and Polaris together still. Somna can be dangerous sometimes. What are we doing? Let's skip that Yasmin and that Somna and that Folio. Aiden. Yeah, let's go. So recently I've made it as high as 4 on the leaderboard here. And I came in months after these guys. So the guys in the top 10, a lot of them have been here on this server building power a lot longer than me still. Nice, bro, nice still. We actually, I think we actually got first place in the last guild clash too still. We were tied and we had like the second on the team, the second in the table on the last day. And I managed to see the console like a couple hours before the war started, and I basically emptied one of the lanes and stacked the other 2 lanes, and we got a victory against the team that was above us. And yeah, it was, we placed very well in the guild clash. It was nice. Let's see if we can smash that. Leave the middle team. Is probably gonna be a big Iris with a relic. So yeah, it was nice to win the last guild clash still. Wow. I'm still surprised how this guy just must have a lot of really built heroes, because this team ain't even got no DPS. What is that? All Corvus. And just like Morrigan and Magic Reflection. These fools might tie me out, bro. If so, congratulations to him. Got my Folio and my Iris down. Who did it, bro? Corvus and Morrigan with the Magic Reflection and I sent Iris into Octavia. That was a little bit silly, maybe. Let's try something again. We're gonna lose that, so we'll just skip all. Cause if we lose that fight, we're losing them all. Let's go right back against him though. Take Iris out of Folio. Put burner in. And we'll just chuck Iris down here. And let's go at him again still. But this is the kind of server where you beat a man in Grand Arena and the man them going pump. Like next time you come back, they're trying to play defense. And they got my folio down, but they didn't get burner down, which means they couldn't get Polaris down, which means their team comes apart at the seams. Better still, lots of damage from burner too. Lots of damage from burner. Beautiful. Now that's a throwaway. Let's look at the Iris relic, bro. That Iris relic is disgusting. Now let's see what he's got on the back. I should be able to hit him on the third team still. This man got the Hydra team out. It looks like it is, isn't it? It almost... Did I just get done by the Hydra team? It is, isn't it? Marta, Aiden, Faceless, Zesha, Mashi. I was wondering, like, just today, why man don't use this team as an attacking team if it's so good? Interesting. I think it might just be the balance of burner. And I believe my Polaris is still a little bit of a letdown. We don't need more stones for Iris, but we 100% need more stones for Octavia. See, over here we can afford to have fun. We've actually got a bit of gems. We'll grab them Sebastian gems, do a bit of shopping quickly. We're a little bit low to grab the Dorian gems. I get that because it's less than 100. Everything over 100 I'm not gonna buy. We're gonna leave the VIP shop alone. We are still buying Moshi stones. We're not close enough for me to spend gems to try to get closer. We're working on Dante, not Lilith on this account, but I don't know why I'm still building Faceless. Have I got 750 for the flick? Not even 500 for the stone. We still got a bit of... the dust is a little bit low. We'll bump it up a bit. We just been through the Grand Arena, the Frontier. I'm still stacking talisman upgrades for the event, which should be open in a few hours. In a few hours we should see the talisman. Not even in a few hours, in less than an hour we should see that talisman event. Over here, Octavia skin, Iris skin. I must have won the Iris skin somewhere. Where is the Maya skin? This is what I'm currently saving for. I want that Maya skin still. Like I said earlier, not even I feel 100% slept on Maya. I'm apologizing. I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna get the Maya skin. I'm gonna build right now where we're a little bit short on coin. I'm just gonna go for artifact coins. We're still buying Zesha stones over here for some reason. I'm not sure. Yeah, Jew with the relic is a demon, bro. If you got Jew relic, the Jew relic, whoa. So far for me, I do believe the Jew relic could be the best relic release so far. I don't have all the heroes built adequately to make a confirmation. Like, I haven't had the best experiences of all relics, but of all relics, the thing is, it's a lot more exciting as a new player than you are as an OG player. On my other account, I ain't even signed into my other account for a while, because it's just kind of got to a place where kind of the vibe for that account, what's happening on the server, and then the content creator rewards, and like, yeah, the old account, I would like something, some kind of vibe, some kind of impetus to kind of revive that account. I need to actually log in over there and see if I can get into a guild. I may see if I can get a Galliwasp gaming guild on 779, because they have left my guy as GM still. Let me see. Let's see what's going on in the quests now. So we still ain't done the Hydra, because I was trying to get some health on Mojo because he drops like a fly, and we're just short. What's this? Magic defense, bro. We ain't been fighting no. Give him some magic attack, see if that helps. Put one of these on him. Yeah, no. Alright, we'll go. Yeah, go on, pump the magic pen, bro. Just give Mojo a little bit more. Magic pen I would like to, but there must be somewhere. In fact, yeah, head to the Outland. Hit this, because I actually got the Folio magic attack skin. It's tempting to do the 7-5, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's do another 8. Alright, that'll do. And I do see through the content creator program there are some people that have invested a lot and not got the Folio skin, and it's super disappointing for them. I was fortunate, I was on a live stream, I think it was last night or the night before, and I just so happened to bust 10 Outland chests and the Folio magic attack skin just popped out, and I was like, you beauty. Sometimes I'll get some incredible live stream luck, and the only thing I can say is I'm fortunate it happens on the live stream, because certain times I feel like if I was to tell you it happened, you might not even believe it, bro. Still got a lot of energy to get rid of, but get some more health for Mojo. Go magic attack. Put some more magic pen. A little bit more magic attack. Still magic pen and magic attack. Alright, we'll chuck that on there. We'll give him the spark of power. We got what, 2 pieces of equipment. This is magic attack, magic pen. That is intelligence. We've got 900 energy. We will never be able to raid any of those items with it. 600 armor. This does health for Polaris. We are close, but no cigar over there. Alright, let's just run this. See if we can get, I think I need 2 of them, so we'll just kill all the energy until we get both. See if we can get it out as quick as possible, although we do have an hour left to finish up over here, so it's not so bad. Alright, there we go, that's 2 of them. The second one, these are a little bit tougher to get, as this you can only raid it. Probably don't want that, but and then let's see what else is over here. Ruler's Globus is that. We'll definitely blast through the 50s and just blast through the 100s right quick, cause that's some of the cheapest energy you're gonna get around. Alright, we'll leave the 150s, bro. The thing is, if it was just the heroes, it wouldn't be so bad, but the Titans are even worse. Trying to max the Titans is even worse. Alright, we got that 8k energy, we got all the skin stones. That was something that needed to happen. No more. What's that? That's a scroll chest. It's only gonna be magic attack and pen. What's this? Even the runes probably will not help us. So let's go and see. For me, you've just got to get a bit deeper into the dungeon, my bro. Get a bit deeper into the dungeon. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can keep Mojo alive. Iris, Sebastian. Let's see. It's the Earth Head still, so let's not just throw Sebastian away. Although Folio is a bit of a dealer. Let's see if we can keep a little bit of heat off of King Mao. Astaroth needs a lot more investment to stay up. Please. Oh man.
Hear nature's roar.
Watch it just goes down, bro. I guess I need a lot more equipment on Mojo to build the health up, as well as maxing the skin. Because when you do get Mojo to stand up, he does deal. Mojo is actually exceptional when you build it. But as he's one of the older heroes, the build is a lot more laborious. But to be honest, I kind of think Mojo's worth it. I mean, I do attempt to build him in every account I've got. Mojo is on the way up, he's leveling, he's building every account I've got. Wow, they got Maya down. That's interesting. Goose and King Mao are working the to good effect, which should give me a decent score. I've got the crushing skin on King Mao, but I need to level it up. I need to level it up quite a lot still. Alright, let's see. Yeah, legendary Hydras are tough. I've never one-shotted. I think I can one-shot the fire on my main. I'm not even in a guild. I'd have to go check. 31. So both of my raids are not gonna finish it. So what I am gonna do is slap that one. Slap that one, because what we do want is the dust. We want the dust, bro. The whole gang wants the dust. We need the dust, bro. And we also need the spheres. So let's see what's going on over here. Less than an hour left, 2 short videos. Don't worry about that. We will not pay for the entire tower. I'm actually about to run through the tower right quick for free, all the way up the middle, super speedy. Let's just get it out of the way. I still need to. I've got like a Tapjoy game, Storm Shot, but I really don't like Storm Shot. I don't like how it looks. I just don't really like the interface of the game. It just seems so messy and clunky. Not feeling Storm Shot, but I do need to just sign in there and make a couple upgrades and just make sure things are moving along and I can get a little bit of funding on this account, because I'm here with the G's them still. I'm not leaving my team, bro. We ain't running. We ain't running. But let's see. So quests, heroic missions. That means I have not gone for Mojo stones. He's almost halfway there. So we'll just get these raids through. And to be honest, I I need to start earlier, bro. I need to start earlier. Like, it feels like almost every day I'm cleaning these accounts up in the last seconds, in the last minutes before the event is over, in the last minutes all the way up to the reset. I don't know why. I do know why. It's probably because I'll be up late streaming and I'm not waking up early in the morning, but we don't need to talk about that, bro. Did a lot of stuff just to be a guy that can stream Hero Wars online, bro. I actually need to make some team building videos. I need to finish some songs. I've got, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 songs. I've got quite a few ideas I need to make. Yeah, my guy G says he starts playing at 5 a.m. That is right when the reset hits. Okay, we could take Asta to 4-star. What was I doing? Asta on the Hydra. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Why not, bro? Why not? What does Goose want? Let's see what Goose wants, because Goose is the G. A little bit of strength over here. Oh, we could have taken Goose to 5-star. That might have been a better move, but it is too late. Keep your strongest players your strongest players. Glyphs on Maya. We just saw Maya get her head lick off in the Hydra. So we'll go for the armor glyph. People want stuff Astaroth. I swear that's not for you, bro. Sutton and Polaris. I actually need to put more work into Asta, to be honest. Like, I do not have an account where Astaroth gets proper respect, bro. I've been building him on this account slowly. As you can see, he's leveled up. On the other account, I'm also building Astaroth. On my first account, I think I'm building Astaroth on the first account as well. I think I had ran out of heroes to star up, and I started starring up Astaroth on the main account first, and then I started the next account. I missed the energy from 8 till 11 over here, so yeah, I missed 2 of them yesterday, and the Emerald Exchange and the short videos, but we aren't really worried about any of that. We ain't really worried about any of that. To be honest, I guess I do have one more pack of snacks. I do have one more pull. I swear they just asked me weird questions. What's going on over here? Beat the enemies, defense, some of these little generic enemies. Yeah, I'm still learning and understanding what Astaroth does and how Astaroth works. Even today, he dropped once or twice on my second account, and I was like, yo, I need to put some more work onto Astaroth because I'm not liking it. I'm not feeling it, bro. I wanted that trident for someone somewhere. I wanted that trident for Jew. I want that trident for Jew. I may also want it for Sebastian. I might be able to get 2 physical attack crit hit chance. It's gonna be superbly helpful. How much is the trident? Not the recipe, the whole thing 11k, so I can buy 2, which I might do. On the glyphs, let's see, have we got Electra G40? No, we don't. We need to do some more. Frontier. It was nice I actually got to make some progress in the Frontier the other day for the first time in a while. Let's see. There's still an ad. I guess I'll watch that when I get off of the live stream, because we do not watch ads on the live stream. That is against the law. I got 60 energy. Let me see. We finished all the quests. I could jump to the frontier. Keep working on Polaris, bro. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm so all over the place, because there's so much stuff I want to build, so much stuff I want to do. So this don't look too bad for Jew, you know. I still need this, which is 150 pieces. Let's get those at the cost of Moshi stones. Such a long build, but being able to buy 2 of these in here does help. I haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah, I think what it is my channel has not properly reached monetization, so I don't think YouTube are actually pushing any ads on my live streams yet. But who knows? I'm not that deep into it yet. At the moment, I'm still making friends and having fun and enjoying playing Hero Wars. At this point, all I'm trying to do is just take streaming and creating content a tiny bit more seriously, because I feel like if I'm playing the game a lot, I might as well be playing the game on here with the gang. If I'm playing the game a lot, I might as well be streaming and be sharing what I'm doing and how it's working and what's happening with the gang. Wow, even without Polaris. Where's Folio? Or who are we looking at? Astrid and Lucas, Ziri. Let's see what they do with give them Iris, bro. Give them hell. Wow. I ain't taking Iris. What about Folio? There we go. Folio do it. See, I have been developing Folio, and he does make a difference, because he is an amazing hero. But yeah, I can't imagine watching ads on a live stream. I don't like it enough when I'm not on a live stream. Crazy. So the frontier is getting a little bit tough for me. Is this a similar team? Let's see if we take Polaris out and just chuck Folio and Iris. Chuck Electra. Maybe do Marta around here. Okay, I feel like that's probably Diane. And we'll chuck. Okay, the team's full. Alright, run an auto right quick. Alright, let's do some diagnosis and see what the problem is, what the team is that's stopping us. I don't even have Satori built. Satori is one of them guys that I probably should build on my new account, but I don't know if I'm gonna catch Satori on this account still. Satori might have to be top of my list for another account or something. So the first team gets through. It could be the second team. Oh, we got Iris on here. Decent, decent, decent. So what was the problem, guys? But yeah, I need to build Satori. In fact, once I get stopped in this, I'll go take a look still. So let's take a little look. Let's take a little look over here at my roster. And this is what I'm working with on What used to be 1164, let me check, it's still so confusing to me, bro. 1252. It is now 1252, server 1252. So I got Burner from the collaboration fully built. She is my best hero. Then I got the Jew Relic, and he is the next best thing, one of the best heroes on my team. I want to get him up to rank 15. Then due to Hydra building, I have managed to get a Moshi Talisman. I have taken Moshi up to G55. I need to actually fill out some of the other glyphs. I need to start saving some runes for the event, but it's whatever. I actually bought the Folio Relic with my own money. It was not from the creator's account. I bought Folio's Relic. I don't believe I had access to Folio to the right rewards, so I bought Folio's Relic and I've bumped it up, and I feel like he's been worth every penny still. Electra's Relic was from the content creators program. I had it at level 9 until the recent event where I got enough stones to take her to Ultimate Star and unlock Relic level 10. Iris Relic is another relic from the content creators program, so how you can kind of see most of my build here and what I'm building is just according to what I'm getting from the content creator program. And oh my days, I almost don't even know. Maybe I should just leave the rewards here, because if they send me over to if I send them to the other account, then the other account is going to turn into this, where I have to build what they tell me to build, but at the same time I want the relics over there. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send the relics over there. I'm gonna start building what they tell me to build. Over here I'm gonna work with the heroes that I have and build what I want, but a lot of it is gonna be based around this nucleus of strong heroes that I have. Goose, I got the talisman from the content creator. This talisman put me under super pressure, bro, because I had a limited amount of time to make the videos and I wasn't even at level 120, so I had to pump like crazy to get up to level 120 just to equip the talisman, just to make the video. Mojo talisman, I believe I got last talisman event. Still annoyed by that. Polaris talisman, this is actually special still, because as you see I've got the second Polaris talisman, the talisman of Supernova. It's a magic crit hit chance talisman for Nexta's birthday, for Hero War's birthday on the 4th of November, which is actually my mom's birthday. They gave us content creators a form and said you can pretty much have any hero, any talisman. You can pretty much get whatever you want as long as it's not Ninja Turtles or Lara Croft or a certain IP. And I looked on my other account and I saw like, what don't I have? Whatever I don't have over there is some of the most difficult stuff to get in the game, because if it was easily acquirable I would have acquired it. So I told them what I want is the talisman of Supernova for Polaris, and they delivered. So that's why I've been working on Polaris like crazy, just to get Polaris's level up, fill out some of the equipment, rank up some of the skills, get the glyph up a little bit, just so I can get Polaris on a little bit of a level, because already at this level with the talisman she's quite crazy. But once I get her ranked up a bit, once this goes G40, like if I get her to G45, G50, this server's in trouble. Once she goes red equipment, it's peak for these, man. Car no one, you can't really get that talisman like that, and when it does become available you're gonna need to spend a good amount of money. Sebastian I have built for the Hydra, Marta is a Hydra build. The Maya Relic is content creator stuff, but due to certain things recently, they've kind of just had me considering, you know what? Maybe you should just stop sleeping on Maya and start building her, bro. And one of the things that really changed me was just seeing her stay alive against the legendary Hydra and keep King Mal and Goose and see the trio of them all alive. And I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. I'll work on Marta a bit. Plus, Island Dad was rating Marta, and I was like, alright, cool. I've got Asta, I've got New Kai, I've got the Relic, and I kind of just realized Kai's a dud and stopped investing in him. I've got Dante. Dante still needs a lot of building. Yeah, Sebastian is one of the most OP heroes to have on your team. Sebastian is one of those guys, like, every account I'll build him no matter what, because Sebastian is super OP in general. Just like Octavia, every account I'll build Octavia, every time I'll build Octavia. Just like Dante, every account I'll build Dante, every time I'll build Dante, bro. Dorian, I did start building early before I got healers like Goose and Marta. I've kind of stopped investing in him, but there is a good chance I may start investing in him again, and I will show you why very shortly. I've kind of half been building Faceless to see if I can potentially put an Ultimate Hydra team together on this account, but I feel like it's gonna go a lot better on the other account. I was using Celeste and Thea early in the game, Zesha Ultimate Hydra team. Since using Peach on my new account and realizing, hold on, bro, wait there a minute, bro, you've got Crushing skin for Peach. Yeah, the only reason I've been building Faceless is for the Ultimate Hydra team. But yeah, when I realized, bro, you've got Physical Attack skin for Peach, Crushing skin for Peach, Health skin, looks like you may be able to get that health skin with a skin certificate. No artifacts, but slowly and surely I've been kind of building Peach, because Peach is a demon. Peach is el demonio, bro. Peach is fully demon time, bro. And when you've got her together with, see, the thing is, I don't have much chaos to complement her, but even if I was to put like even this top 5 together, Astaroth, Kai, Dorian, Zesha, Peach, level them up, fully skilled, trouble, bro, trouble. Like, Peach is el demonio, bro. She's a demon, bro. And like, worse when you get Peach with this kind of setup, Peach with crushing and physical attack. Wow, that's a demon right there, bro. I wish I had that crushing and physical attack on my other account. Earlier I had dreams of building Artemis. I gave those up very quickly. Morrigan is just a great hero, as is Yasmin, as is Soleil. Still been considering Aiden for the Ultimate Hydra team. And now I'm understanding a little bit better how that team works and how Mushy works. I still want to put some stuff together. Alvanor overall is a great hero. Then as you can see, I've got purple equipment on Lars, Phobos, Nebula, Arachne. Most of these I've gave up on. There was a point where I was considering building Cornelius. I may still do that. I'm super disappointed when the event was on I didn't take Somna to 4-star because I've got a relic, but I can't activate it, and I can't seem to get the stones for Somna to get her up on the level. Almost 100 stones missing, so until another Somna event comes, Somna's pretty much dead, bro. I've got Satori down here, level 45 with Fafnir, Ginger and these lot, and on this account, most of this stuff down here, like Satori, Ginger, Vari, Jurgen, Aurora, Tristan, Daredevil, Amira, Julius. I'll probably build Julius because he's just one of the best in the game. And it's always a good idea to build Julius. I'll probably build Oya for the same reasons. Potentially Rufus, potentially Cascade. I still want to build off a Cascade. I've got a dirty Cascade on my main that I have not finished. At some point on some account I will build Kark. I've still yet to build a JJI. I don't have Cleaver on my new account. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on over here on 12. Let me check again. See what server it is. 1252. 96. Let me just stay away from Drew for right now, although to be honest, if I can do this while that event is still on, I'll have a much larger likelihood of completing this piece of equipment than if I try to build it when the event is not on and I do not have access to the shop where I can do stuff like buy the Aquant's Trident, which is super helpful because Aquant's Trident and some of the other bits, they're a real pain in the ass to build, bro. Nexus really stretch you out for some of this equipment. So this account is only a couple of months old, so no Lara Croft. It wasn't created when any Lara Croft events were on. I don't believe there's any way to actually buy Lara Croft. The shop has disappeared, it's missing. And to be honest, yes, once I started this account, pretty shortly after starting it, I believe this is directly where I sent my content creator awards. I don't believe I've received content creator awards on my main. This is the only account I've received content creator awards on, so in a short space of time, I just had to start building what Nexus told me, bro. Basically, that's what's going on over here. When Nexus tells man to build something, you just shut up and build that, bro. Get that ready, put that on display, car. they're sending you stuff. But when I go over here now, which is let's just have a little look. See, why am I going there? Let's just go over here. Go to change server. So 1264 is still the latest server. It is 5 days old. I guess today, once we hit the reset, that will be day 6. I'm facing a lot of opposition on the THP leaderboard, and it's all good. Like on day 1, I ran up to number 2. By day 2, I was number 1, and I was number 1 until like yesterday, day 4. Yeah, man, representing the UK Galliwasp boss. I'm over in London still. Southeast London is where I'm at. And pretty soon, guys that are just pumping every hero floated to the top. And you just kind of have to accept that. But where I went to the top of was the Grand Arena leaderboard. I'm currently still sitting on top of it. And I don't believe, I'll take a look. See, 75, 69, 65, 67. Yeah, no one else is on my level as yet, but these guys are running up on me. So I came over here and it's jokes. I'll just look at it over here, because after I took the leaderboard, then someone else started chasing me. The person who started chasing me was Hunter, and at the time we had the exact same team. I'm not sure why he's changed it for War, because that team was not as effective against me in the Grand Arena. Let me just go over here and take a quick look. So this is the arena. We'll check the journal. And so Hunter tried first with these lines, failed. Tried again with these lines, failed. Then he put the proper chaos line together. He managed to get a win, lost with the Iris line, used the Julius line, and managed to beat my Oya and my Moshi, which kind of hurt still. But then I came back and I got get back. And I believe this is the line that he's playing in War. This Julius, Kayla, Yasmin, Goose, and Aiden. And look what happened to the line. And this ain't even my strongest line, bro. They get Mojo down, they get Moshi down, but Ju, Thea, and Oya, Reign Supreme, and Moshi deals a lot. And I believe since that fight, I have improved Moshi. So yeah, me and Hunter were building almost exactly the same teams, going after almost exactly the same things. I'm not sure. I know what my objectives are. Due to the fact that I know Hunter may actually be watching the live stream, I'm still keeping my objectives a little bit guarded because I don't want to give everything away. Because if he knows what I'm going for, he'll probably want to go for the same thing as me. And I just want him to leave me alone, bro. Just give me my little time and my little space to be me and do me, and just be you and do you, and go for the things that you want to go for, bro. You know what I mean? Allow me, bro. Let me just be me and do what I'm doing, yeah? Cause pretty early, like when I see what's going on, and I like before I even got on the server, I said to Queen, I know, Queen, just let me enjoy my little time, cause the whales, they're coming for me, bro. And I know they're not gonna stop coming for me, but you know what? I'm a shark, bro. I'm a shark. And depending on what, if they're small whales, whale babies, I will eat them, bro, and I will murder them. It's all good. So I'm gonna show you the heroes over here right quick. Over here, who I'm rocking with, man was saying no chaos on the other account. No, bro, no chaos on that account. But on this account, on the other hand, bro, at the end of the day, the game is how the game is, and things are changing. The age of the relic is coming in. Like, I'll go back to the other account and I'll show you in a short space of time what some of the news is. It's a little bit crazy, but over here, what I'm building is, like, as you can see, we've got Kayla at the top. Like, if you look at my chaos roster here, you can see Kayla, Peach, Aiden, Asta, Zesha, Jurgen, Lilith, Kai, cobblestones for Peppy. I want to get Lars out here. I don't think any of the Lars missions are available yet, but I want to get Lars out here. But I started this account. I went and bought Kayla directly, I bought Aiden directly, I bought Peach directly, I bought them all up to 2-star. I started building Ashtaroth, I bought Zesha from early. I've been getting Jurgen stones in the Outland, and from making little purchases, they'll throw you 10 stones here. I've been building up Lilith in the whatchamacallit store. I'm gonna remember right here, the Highwayman store. As you can see, purchasing the Lilith stones, because this time around I was like, you know what, I've never built Kayla, I've never built Aiden, I've never really built Peach, I've never built Chaos teams. I came here with 2 specific objectives. One objective was build Chaos team, my guy. Second objective was Ultimate Hydra team. And when you start the game, they give you folio on a plate, and I think it's just super rude to refuse it, bro. Astaroth, Peach, Lilith, Lars and Krista. So I've been slightly working on Lilith still. I have been slightly working on Lilith. I have tried certain stages in the campaign where I've been up against opposition and I've been like, you know what? Let me just chuck Lilith in and see what happens, and they blow the stage away and I'm like, okay. Lilith is dangerous. Lilith will open your team up, bro. From the middle to the outside. Open your team up. Lilith is dangerous, bro. Lilith is dangerous. Like, still that top artifact that I don't really want to build on any of these guys. And it's so early in the game over here, but yeah, so the builds over here, like Kayla top, Folio 5-star, Peaches on the ends, 2-star Aiden, 3-star Asta. We've got a 2-star Mushy in the building. Lilith, yeah, Lilith is OP like that. We've got a 4-star Oya for some early spendings. We've got Zesha, who we bought. Dante, we've been building steadily. Thea, I've actually been using and been enjoying a little bit in this one. Jurgen, I've been building. Faceless, I've been building for the Ultimate Hydra team. Lilith, I've been building for Chaos teams. Jew is a hero you kind of should just build every time, all the time anyway, because he's a Hydra killer. Octavia, build her every time. Kai, I'm still on the fence because he, as much as he is a dud, he's a bit less of a dud when you put him into a Chaos team. And I'm building Chaos teams, so I've got Kai in a little bit of purgatory. I'm not sure if I should build Kai on this account. I'm really not. Then there's Mojo, which I raid for Mojo religiously on every account. That's right, bro. That is right. We are getting close to it. I haven't unlocked these raids yet. I need to 3-star that stage. But yeah, we are raiding for Mojo religiously on every account. I'm gonna put some skills onto Jew, because a little bit of that needs to happen. Yeah, and then Sebastian is one of them OP heroes that you build on every account. Iris is a little bit in limbo. I'm like, man, do I really need to build Iris again? Should I build her? I'm not really sure. I haven't had a proper build of Phobos yet, and I do want to build Phobos at some point. I don't know if Phobos will be on this account. I believe in the future I probably will be building another account, maybe not as quick this time, maybe in like 6 months, depends, 6 to 9 months. But yeah, Phobos, I want a proper build off of Phobos. Satori, I want a proper build off of Satori. I don't know if I ever want to build Galahad and Aurora. I don't know if I ever want to build them two. I want a proper build off of Ginger. I want a proper build off of Celeste and Orion and Daredevil. Never built Astrid and Lucas before. Built King Mao on 2 accounts, not building her again. Maya, I'm still skeptical. I'm still skeptical. But yeah, they did do that with Iris still. You see what they done with the Bunda, like, why for that Nexus, bro? They're building them. She's got that Electra shape. And yeah, I'm missing a lot. Like, I'm missing more heroes than I have over here. Still, it's peak, bro. It is peak. Like, you can see so much missing from the roster. So much missing from the roster. And I will get Burner. But at this point in time, yeah, there's a lot going on still. So earlier, I actually made some decent progress in the campaign until I got stopped and I had to go do some building. I've got a little bit of energy, so let's see what I go on with the whipping and the whipping and the snapping, my bro. So recently I've been playing Moshi with the Chaos 5 to try and keep them alive a little bit, but as you can see, it looks like I might need some more building here. Or, you know what? Speaking of the devil, bro, let's get Moshi out of here and let's just throw Lilith in and see what it do, bro. Cause you never know, it just might do the thing. Monstrous by Peach, man. And all I can say is it's actually been really nice having the Chaos team real early in the campaign. Like Aiden just reviving Kayla so you can freestyle stages and all of that stuff. It's actually been really nice. We have been building Zesha slyly. Let's try it. Dead. Maybe if I go manual it might help a little bit. May help. This is looking decent though. This is looking decent. Like this might go somewhere. Cause today I did a nice little bit of energy burning. I did some artifact work. We've cleared the stage. Finally. I'd have to both buy Rufus and build him. I'm a really long way away from him. But the only thing that does benefit me where that is concerned is on top of the Grand Arena. So if I did want to acquire Rufus, I could do, but I feel like on this account I'm not going to in any rush or any hurry still, because this is what I'm gonna be. If I was building Rufus, I wouldn't be building Rufus for PvP. My main focus and concern when building Rufus would probably be Hydra, specifically Darkness Hydra, and when this is what I'm doing, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do it. Put your resources into Moshi and Shroom for right now. Build up Zesha. Build Faceless. Build Aiden. Cause the thing is, people sleep on Faceless. This account might not be the account for me to build Faceless on, but I wonder, let me actually go have a look. I might have actually seen it over there. I've got it on one of my accounts still. Let me go take a look. I know this is not the account I have it on still, but let me go here. I don't even know what is Eternity. Faceless skins. You see this, bro? You see this? You see the magic crit hit chance skin for Faceless? That, when I can start unlocking some of these skins, right? Now you see that magic crit hit chance skin. When you put that magic crit hit chance skin with this magic crit hit chance artifact, Polaris magic crit hit chance talisman, you see, if I can get my hands on this talisman of Shaman from Mojo, magic crit hit chance talisman, I can tell you right now, bro, when you put Polaris with the magic crit hit chance talisman and the artifact together with Faceless, right, magic crit hit skin and Mojo magic crit hit talisman, especially see, if Mojo gets a magic crit hit skin, OMFD, bro. Like, when you put these three together, Faceless, who's going to copy the skills of, let's see, read the doppelganger, turns into the enemy or ally who last used their first skill, then uses that skill. Right? Now, if that happens to be Polaris with the magic crit hits, Faceless does that with the magic crit hits, and you've got Mojo together, trouble, bro. Really, 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 really troublesome, bro. Really, really, really troublesome, because all their magic crit hit combos, they start to work together quite well. So let's just take a look. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. Put it out there on the team and see about it, bro. The only thing is, Folio's weak. Mojo's weak. He's gonna die. So I guess we'll rock them with like Moshi and Goose, and then we'll attack that 300k with, say, Marta. Let's attack it with the Ultimate Hydra team, although it might be too weak. There's a very distinct possibility it's gonna be too weak. Faceless, Aiden, Zesha, way too weak, far too weak. Let's just take Zesha out and do something to bring the power up. Still underpowered with the Iris Relic. Let's get rid of Faceless. Let's put the Maya Relic in there and then do something like put the Iris Relic in there. It's underpowered, and let's just test it, bro. That 6'4" is Raimonion training, that's not me. Oh, you look, come on, man. Come on, man. It's really, really taking its time. What, the training that one team? Oh, allow my connection, bro. Allow that, man. Why are we doing this, bro? Why are we doing this? Restart the game. We're 4 minutes early. It's not even like the reset popped up on, man, because that's not what it was. So let's load that up again and see if we can load back. Let's see if those results are in the training. Let's see if it really is my internet connection or if it's just the game. Like, there's a lot of players and a lot of users on a lot of servers in a lot of places all over the world, so sometimes the lags and sometimes the bugs, yeah, these things do happen. I will find out shortly. 100%, bro, 100%. But the live streams are like this. Did they not even load my training results? They didn't, you know. That hurts. So what, the training crashed the thing? I had Moshi out there, I had Marta out there, the Maya Relic, the Iris Relic, Faceless against Faceless. I must have had someone else, because the team looks a bit more OP. Was 266k last time. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. Thank you for tuning in to Galliwasp Gaming. Big up my brethren, G007. G is first as usual. You know how the thing go. MVP in the chat, where all in vibes on Hero Wars. We have 2 minutes until the reset, and this little training is crashing my game with consistency and persistence. Yo. It's like they don't want me to see what's gonna happen when I put these heroes together. Why would they do that, bro? Like, stop it, you lot, please. Okay, let's see what's going on. Have we got the results? No. Reload the game. Alright, let's go back over here and see if we've got any results. Have we got any results? No. Alright, let's try it one more time. Martha, Iris Relic, Faceless. Let's just go straight to battle and see if that gives us a better. That is what happens, you know. Did you see it, bro? It happened super fast. It happened super fast. It happened so fast, if you didn't see it, you'd have missed it, but it happened super fast. Iris really popped off as expected. Obviously playing against a different team that is not the Iris Relic. Yeah, they did get a win still, but what I was most interested to see is Faceless turned into Polaris. As I predicted before the fight, like I was saying, if Faceless turns into Polaris, bro, boyo, it's dangerous. And that's exactly what happened. It happened super quick. Alright, so we are now on 2 o'clock. I believe that is the reset. Training's still crashing the tang. I don't even know if I finished Heroes Way on the other account, but it's too late to worry about that now. Alright, let's go back to the training and see what they are saying. Battle results. Gone. Let's see if we can equalize the team a little bit. 334k, that's gonna give us 50k. That's very close. Let me just watch it first, because I don't want it to crash on me. But hold on, go one time. Go one time, go a little bit slower. Is that burner tearing Mushy and Shroom to pieces with the bear? Is it Faceless with the magic pen artifact? I even missed who Faceless bumped there. Is Mojo is in the team? Yeah. Okay. See, that's interesting. Super damage from Burner. Dismantled Mushy and Shroom. Bunch of healing from Mushy over here. Super damage. Great damage from Mojo. Lots of damage from Polaris. Not much from Faceless. I can put Electra in there if this thing ever decides to. As you can see, the training is straight crashing it. It's not recording the results. But you know what? Let's stay messing with their server. Let's put Electra in there with Goose. Electra in there with Goose. Leave me alone, you guys, man. Leave me alone, man. Why for that, bro? Alright, let's go in there. So let me see. Let's attack this. Put Electra up there. I don't want to put Burner, but I'm going to put Goose. I'm going to put Marta for some repeated healing. See, it's tough still. This is actually a team I play quite a bit. Okay, I can't drop Burner. I feel like they're just going to get beat. So let me take Marta out, put Mushy in. Should match it up a little bit better. We're a much more equal power match. But like I was saying to you, bro, don't sleep on Faceless, bro. As you can see, the Faceless team has been cracking every head, cracking every skull, bro, every time. And you see that's Mojo going crazy and Polaris going crazy. And the thing about Faceless is Faceless adds Magic Pen, which is great for Mojo, great for Polaris, and his Magic Crit skin isn't even up yet, bro. So like, you get that Faceless Magic Crit skin up. If you get the Mojo Magic Crit hit talisman with it, you're starting to get onto things, bro. Don't sleep on Faceless, bro. No team, not even the Iris Relic has beat this yet, bro. It's only a bit unfortunate that they're not actually tracking or keeping any of my trainings. But yo, where am I at? 2 hours 35 on the stream, and they are giving me a lot of trouble and a lot of problems. Let's see what's going on. It is about that time, bro, because you know when the reset comes in, you gotta jump in and get it. So, oh, it is Talisman Fever. Tempted. Let's see what's going on in here. Where is the index? Plums, it's this man want, you know, bro. It's that Folio Magic Attack skin. Go another round, see what we can do. Yeah, big up G, appreciate it, bro. You know it is about that time, bro. For me, I'm gonna do some quick checks in this Talisman Fever stuff. Treasure of the Valkyries is beautiful. I wanna see what talisman are available in the store. If there's something nice for Mr. Galliwasp. Okay, so it's gonna be this foolishness. Before I roll, let me take a look and see what's going on. That's Isaac. That's Ziri. And this is Dante. 8K for Dante. Would be nice still. It would be nice to get the Dante talisman. Physical attack as the main stat. Would be nice to get that 8K Dante talisman. Lilith talisman not on this account. Orion talisman not on this account. Heidi talisman not worried about it. Chaba talisman don't want it. Lars talisman could be an interesting one still. Both Lars and Krista talisman. Kark talisman. So for Mr. Galliwasp, the only thing that I see here that makes sense is the Dante talisman, unless of course I was to do something like get the Lars talisman. I don't see why I would get the Heidi talisman. That makes no sense to me. No, it's headless, it's senseless. How do we get the bits? Basically, how you get the bits, basically how you get a talisman is basically like this. You spend gems, you get these stupid little things, and that is how you buy a talisman. You just have to spend the gems, because as you see, they're not really available anywhere else on the event. They're not really available in any other way. We go here to the events. Valkyrie gives you stuff for spending your emeralds. Over here, all you get from the events for spending emeralds is talisman upgrades, talisman rerolls, 5K. So basically it looks like I might kill all my gems to get the Dante talisman, and you know what, I'll probably be alright with it still, cause it is hard to argue with, bro. Dante talisman, we are gonna grab that. and we are gonna pump that as high as is humanly possible right about now. And it's even the wrong talisman. It's not even the right talisman. It's Dante's second talisman, which is a little bit more of a defensive talisman than it is an offensive talisman, so it's okay. But if you want Dante to really bang as an offensive player, you need his first talisman, to be honest. But having said that, what I can say without a shadow of a doubt is this: any talisman is better than no talisman at all. And if it's a hero that you use that makes a difference, then it's good to have a good talisman on them. So this is one of the best and most difficult talisman to get in the game. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna run through some rerolls and see if it is at all possible to improve this talisman for Polaris in any way, shape or form. And this is about 8k into the rerolls, and we still have not seen a better talisman than what I currently have. And it's looking like I could potentially give everything I have and not see a better talisman. I guess we'll leave 2-5 for Dante. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That's over 10k in rerolls. No talisman. That's tough. We gonna save those 4 right now. That's super tough, bro. Like, look. Over 100 rerolls. Over 100 rerolls. No improvement on the talisman at all. So let's find Dante. Let's head to the talisman and we will. Right, we've got enough to get it up to 50. So let's get rolling. This is a little bit disgraceful, bro. That'll do 300, but that talisman sucks. We'll take the improvement, but like, I guess they want me to go fight some PvP so I can get some rerolls, cause that talisman is awful, bro. Hero Arena, we ain't got no fights. We ain't even earning gems on the other side. 100 ladder. These men already killed my thing with the talisman. I guess that clearly was where the 10k runes came from. Got a little bit of coin. Let's have a look. Where is Folio? 34 of 50. 50 of 50. 5-star artifact on Folio. We've been working on that for a minute. Let's see what's going on. How many? 23. Well, I'll go on for Mojo. So what I'm gonna start doing, this is what I did with Folio. I'm just gonna stack in the direction of what I wanna do next. What is that on Marta? Yeah, that can wait, that can stay. We don't need that. That is the event. We have also Valkyrie is here. So let me just pop like 2, 3, Pop 4 of them. Let me just check these right quick. Chuck Jew up. Put all this stuff up. Little bit more toughness on Electra. Leave Marta alone. Put it on Maya. Dante just got himself a nice little boost. We give him some buffins. Alright, we start getting some benefits from the artifact chest. We got 14 left. Who is this on sale? Electra Tally, Aiden Tally, £100 tallies, man. You man allow it, bro. Let me see what is going on over here now. Right quick. Right, let's see what's on the hero's way. Heroic mission, XP potion. Wagwan. This thing moves Babuki all the time, bro. 17 hours. Where's the other one, bro? So what's going on? Hey, now we're talking, bro. Now we are talking. That's why sometimes patience is of the essence. Patience is a virtue in all of these things. Woyo. Say man's been sleeping on fofo. So basically on the small account, the event we've got on is called Don't Disrespect Folio, yeah? It's called No Disrespecting Folio's Ting. That's what the event is called. It's called Disrespect a Next Man's Ting. Don't feel like you can diss Folio's Ting. You get it? Go to Heidi. See, that's more trouble than it's worth, bro. Uy, spend energy exhibition, that's sweet. Gonna be a minute till them expedition come, but see what I mean? These men are hitting the hydro like immediately after the reset. Not giving the G no chances. Did they one bang it? Go on, George. Go on, George. Julius Mushy. The Mushy's doing the murder still. That's good to see from a man like George. That is good to see, man. It's good to see. I almost want to just slap the earth head one time, you know, bro. I almost just want to slap the earth head like one design. And I kind of feel like there's better people I could put in there, but Folio will actually do some damage. Either way, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna display a little bit of patience. because I want the spheres. I lost a sphere doing that today. I do not want to lose a sphere doing that tomorrow. I think we got a little bit of energy over here. So 41 energy, and they say we need to spend some energy to get the runes. This is an interesting. Oh, okay, so I actually get the sphere if I hit it, because I missed it last night and I would be playing catch up. I'm okay with that. It was the earth one I wanted to hit, and it is folio in exchange for Zesha, which should be fine. He should be part of the DPS portion, and all of this should be good. Let's see what we do. Let's see what it do. What it do? See, Moshi's a lot more well prepared. She's not really trying to go down so easy these times. Let's hope she stays alive for the entirety of it. Let's pray that the team does what it's supposed to do, keeps them alive. Once the mushrooms bubble up, the damage should increase. Let's hope. One sparks, Magena, one sparks, one sparks. Beer badness from Mushy and Shroom. I thought putting in folio would I thought folio might do some damage, but Mushy and Shroom on the toughest Hydra, one sparks. I like it still. It's a new experience for me. And that's what this account is about. That's what life is about, yo. Life is about new experiences. Alright, so we have got a little bit to spend in terms of energy. Let me just see what I go on here. No one's ready for the blue. Still short on a lot of things over here. Tower has a reset. We could get Dante's stone. I'm gonna take a little bit of gold still. 363 is gonna put me in problems, so just reload it, take the Dante's stone. Highwayman can't trouble Outland. Grand Arena, save the Grand Arena. Guild War, not sure. Only 2-star Jew, you know. Could get some more Jew choppings. Nothing in the hero's way. Maybe that might not be a bad thing. Inventory is empty. Hold on though, right quick. Go to the heroes. Peach, skills, whip, snap. Glyphs. So I want that 240 magic defense. Let's chop the armor on Astaroth still. See if we can tank that up a little bit. They're still talking about the artifact on D-Boy. We'll give Dante that strength. And Cena's, we'll just put it on Dante, cause that artifact is gonna have to go to Trisa. That looks like George is over there on the slappings. 100, yo, I need to up the leagues, bro. They need to stop playing with me. They need to stop playing with me. I could do that. I could actually do that. But I actually want to take a break from the stream. I want a little cup of tea. I want something to eat. I'm like about to hit 3 hours on the stream. And let's hit it, bro. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's see if the Chaos team. Let's see what I want for the Chaos team.
The heart Harbinger awaits.
Zesha and the Harbinger are improving still. Decent tree starting. Yo, big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. Thank you for tuning into Galliwasp Gaming. I've been on stream for around 3 hours, 2 hours 55 minutes to be precise. We've just rode over the reset. We've come into a new event, especially for the new accounts. I've seen the talisman event for more established accounts. The only talisman there for me was the Dante talisman. It's the defensive talisman, the one of dodge. I picked it up right away anyway. Depending on what's going on, I don't know. I might get the Lars and Krista tallies. Why are these man trying to keep Kayla down? Thank you, bro. Got Peach out here playing tank and all that. Peach don't do that, bro. And they're blaming it on Zesha 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Zesha out. We have seen the switch for Folio be successful, but in terms of keeping Astaros alive at the tank position, we definitely want to see if we can get Moshi in there with a little better possibility of providing some healing. That's bad. Because I don't believe Aiden is going to be able to revive Kayla. And Kayla seems to be a tad problematic. So suppose we just take Kayla out and then we put Zesha in. The team's a little bit underpowered. It should still keep Peach on the whip and snap. And hopefully when Aiden's attention isn't so focused on Kayla, she might be able to do a better job of keeping Astaroth alive. Might be, no guarantee. Astaroth goes down if that healing starts to go to Moshi and Moshi can stay alive. That's a whole lot of ifs. It's a whole lot of ifs, but I'm gonna try one more Chaos team. And it's weird to even be trying these teams without Kayla, but Kayla be dying a lot and putting an Asta in a lot of problems. Right, save them. Yeah, these lot are blasting through Asta away. And Jurgen is not gonna survive this. So, last thing. We're gonna put Kayla back in, we're gonna put Moshi in, we're gonna put Oya up front and see if we can do some boonking. There we go. Oya's starting to eat. Oya still goes down in the second stage. Half the team goes down. It's these man at the back, you know. It is these man at the back. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna take Oya out. I'm gonna put Asta back in. I'm gonna take Moshi out, or maybe I haven't tried that yet. So let's try that. Let's try. I haven't tried that either. I don't know if I got enough energy to try all of these things, but we're gonna keep trying stuff because you know how we go, bro. See, the other thing I'm hoping is the Kayla tank should get us some more ults out of Kayla. Hopefully make her more dangerous. Did not work. May need to get Asta back in the vicinity, but I thought the Jew tank would have done a little bit better. I was hoping Jew might have cleared out that backline a little bit. Did not work. And out of energy. All good. One heroic mission. Go back to the hero's way. See, I'm gonna wait on that. Wait on that. Wait on that. Alrighty. So, big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. If you're still with me, thank you very much for tuning into Galliwasp Gaming. It's truly appreciated. At this time, I'm gonna have to take a little rest from the stream, go and gather some energy, replenish myself a little bit, get some rest, get ready because tomorrow is another day in Hero Wars. I hope you and yours will be well, and until we meet again, I hope you guys take care. Love and respect, manners and blessings, my people.